Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Matt.
On this Saturday's Liqueur series, we're exploring Italicus, or something similar to that.
Good enough.
Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell. Matt, tell us a little bit about this.
Do you speak Italian?
No, I do not.
Oh,
But
good. This should be fun.
I'm going to call this Italicus. And this is Rosolio Di Bergamotto. I don't know, something like that. This is a donation from our fellow sommelier, Joe Van Name. Thank you very much, Joe. Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks, Joe.
Now, you know Joe knows how much I really like my sexy bottles. Not this
Pretty
is a
bottle.
sexy bottle. It's
Pretty
nice
bottle.
and blue. Also got a really cool topper. You know, that cool
And it's
thing.
not perfectly round, is it?
No, it's beautiful. It's got these cool little etchings in it. It's just sexy. Got this, not a nice. Look at that cool ass thing on the bottom. There, like a piece of fruit. I don't know. They did a really nice job with the bottom.
It's got a nice glass hole.
That's right. The glass hole is beautiful. All right, especially this time of year. Anyway, it is an aperitivo, but the real thing is a Rosolio, which is a type of aperitivo, which is apertif in Italian. It is the drink of kings. They use a recipe from the 1850s. Now, granted, this particular brand didn't come out to 2016, but that's the theory. At least that's the story they tell us on their bottle. Their website is amazing. There's a beautiful market on it and really pretty music. Anyway, it's the King of Savoia, which is, I guess, who invented this particular type of Rosolio, is an Appertivo Di Corte, which is this specific type of this. So anyway, it dates back to the actual type, dates back to the 15th century, and they use rose petals in it. And this particular one is made in the distillery in Monticello, Torino, which is a family-owned distillery. And what they do is with a bergamot, which is a type of citrus fruit, and then they combine it with which is from the Calabrian region of Italy, and then they combine it for the Sicilian version of a cedro, which is also a lemon, like a large lemon type of citrus fruit. So fruits I'm not even familiar with, which is very interesting in that. So then they take them and extract the essential oils. And they undergo something called the sfumatura process, which is what they actually use to extract it. And then they add it, and then they blend it with the Italian neutral grain spirit. And after that, they use some chamomile from Lazio, lavender, gelatin, yellow roses, and melissa balm from northern Italy. And then they're macerated together for several days and then added in with it. They said primarily used with Prosecco and with some olives while it's cold. Also preferred to be served neat, cold. Also, it's good in the Italicus spirtz, the Italicus cups, the Negoroni Bianco, and the Sgripinno. So all sorts of fun stuff that I don't know what any of that stuff is. It all sounds really cool on the website, though. But yeah, Joe says it's really good, though, with Prosecco. So that is the story Joe tells us, and I believe Joe.
And I believe Joe.
That.
And that's
What's my alcohol percentage on this one?
This one is a whopping 20%, so 40 proof.
Okay. Just a
It
little
does smell
over
like
wine
rose
territory.
petals, like crazy
Yeah,
citrus.
it really does smell like rose.
See, and I got the lemon. I get the citrus first. I get citrus dominant first, and then just a bouquet of flowers.
Okay.
It's got that like the Amaro bitterness to me on the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first smell, I thought to myself, this is going to be better.
Yeah, pick up that lavender, the chamomile.
I'm getting like a cinnamon or like some kind of like tree root.
Allspice or nutmeg?
Maybe.
No, I get what you're saying on that tree
It's not
root.
cinnamon, but it's
Not
like
cinnamon,
it's
no.
like that tree root.
It's a
vegetal
rutabaga.
Rutabaga might be it. I like it.
It
Smells
smells pretty.
It smells also really earthy.
It smells very perfumey.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Like old
But
lady
not-
perfume, totally.
Huh?
Old lady perfume.
Old lady perfume.
But
yeah.
but not really old lady perfume, because old lady perfume has a very alcoholic smell to it. And like a rubbing alcohol-y smell to it. This doesn't have that. This doesn't
It's
have
high-end Italian perfume they bottled and told us to drink.
high-end Italian old lady perfume.
This is Coco Chanel.
Coco Chanel.
Except for that's from France.
That's not even Italian.
Okay.
All right, let's see if it tastes good.
Whoa, it's very sweet. Then the bitter starts showing up mid-palate.
It does have a bitter mid palate, but it's not like a pucker bitter. It's not like,
It's just a slight bitter.
it's very slight, and it's not offsetting like some of the bitters that we've had. It is very sweet on the front, and it makes you think of like syrupy sweet.
it's balanced because of that bitter.
It is balanced because of the bitter.
Like I didn't feel sickly sweet from it. It was that subsided rather quickly.
Yeah.
And then the bitter started showing up mid palate. That's not something I could drink a lot of, but again, an aperitif, it's just something to kind of get your digestive system going.
Yeah.
Something to kind of get your palate ready for the meal. So as that, something that you're just going to sip on. And again, if you're going to chill it, you're going to take some of that sweetness away a little bit.
A little bit.
That's the
Maybe.
Prosecco. Get it nice in there. I think it's probably delicious with Prosecco.
I bet it
I'll
would
be
be.
trying that. You should put some of your bubble water in there and see what happens.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's not horribly off-putting at all. It's a lot of bubble water.
It's interesting because it's really thick up front, and then it kind of goes into that
Mellows
bitter,
out. Yeah.
that rose petals, like super sweet rose petal, and then that like a bitter citrus on the finish.
Oh.
Is it nice with that?
Oh God. That's so good. That's
Oh,
really
yeah.
good with a spritzer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab some club soda real quick.
You really should.
Yeah.
Pausing video.
It's all good.
We'll
Yeah, I
be
got
back
some
with you in a
right
minute.
I got some right here.
Okay, good.
Because why would I not have club soda next to me?
That is remarkably better with the club soda. So I can imagine, again, chilling it, it's going to bring down the
sweetness.
temperature, which is going to bring down a lot of the flavors that your tongue can taste. The bubble water, mine is chilled, so it did bring the temperature down quite a bit, but then again, just
It's very
mellowed it out.
refreshing.
Yes.
Oh, that's delightful. I really like that.
It's almost like a
good.
Sprite.
That's
It is almost like
amazing.
a Sprite, and instead of that
It's adult
lemon
Sprite.
and lime, it's got like that little bit of the rose in the lemon.
Yes. It's an adult Sprite right there.
That's really good.
That's tasty.
Well, Joe, you're right. This is freaking delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
On its own, it's not for me, but good gosh, in a spritzer, that's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Pretty good indeed.
Pretty damn good.
All right.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate
You
it.
want a little spritzer for yours?
I have some here.
That's fair enough.
Here, I'll do this so that we can
Cheers out on that.
cheers out on that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell. And check us out Monday nights live at 9 p.m. Until next time,
Keep on crusading for the liquid in your glass.
cheers. Yeah, that's totally like adult Sprite.
That's freaking great.